We learn to band together and endeavor, clasp our hands together. Man developed language, letters, an incredible advantage getting plans together. But would we stand the test of time against the planet's reckless climate and its angry weather? Spread the sails and head west against the gales, and storms aboard Norse longboats with decks as dense as nails. Our aim was riding waves and finding, claiming strange horizons, invading islands, native populations slain with violence, enslaved and made to aim skyward, think of bigger things. Sphinxes, pyramids, raise them high in the name of different kings. The different things we've held sacred, divine, through places and times. The range of supplications and rites through ages we find. Nations arise as old civilizations crumble to dust, becoming strangers in time, waiting to die. Replaced in the night, the day breaks in the light, changes illuminating newer human faces as fights rage. The human race is facing the might of righteous states who would write the history books, even if it took a knife's blade to find the right page. Saying Goku Jedi, men offered to die for the honor of a warrior's life. The sun's coming and we're watching it rise as a new era's here. It's as solid as iron. Pull the tongs from the fire, strike the hammer to the anvil, craft a weapon to bring an enemy to a standstill. The blacksmith is the wizard that gives us these powers. Devour enemies leaping down from the siege towers. The better the tech is, the lesser the effort to wreck it, the less time to see their eyes and feel sympathetic. Never regret it. A true knight never stays a true blade, never says touche, but would forever lay in Blu-rays of weathered glades to demonstrate his never-ending dedication to the crusade. Reformation through flame, and after the cremation is a new age. Time's quill is quick to spill its ink onto a new page. The faces are the same as when in days gone, but brains are cultivated, thus creating the Renaissance. We're still using steel tools to stay strong, replacing blades with greater trades, pen and paper song. Faith in God is tested, hiding in the desert. Men excited, then enlightened by the scientific method. Try describing its expression by inscribing his impression, when applying it to heavenly bodies that everybody reckon must have been made by a creative or a greater force. Nature's author-based examination never faced before. The grace of horse and rider, replaced with wars and violence. Debased the laws of science, made the case for all the pious. Why is it progress always leads to loads of mess? The western region spread across the globe and coalesced. Settlers spread disease with effortless ease. Was it reckless or did it just happen inevitably? Well, evidently we never can see through the lens of this century, but there's no retreating now, whether or not it was meant to be. The seven seas were sailed, navies prevailed, leaving trails of devastation in the wake as people wailed. A world of wonder, plunder, trading in the name of progress, but human nature's way shows we should expect no less. Oh yes, struck by the realization this is just civilization in the natal stages of industrialization. Trust me when I say that previous achievements are just child's play compared to this colossal school of thought. We set the world ablaze with fossil fuel we bought. It's an epiphany, giving us pretty much infinite energy. It's electricity. Edison, Nikola Tesla, different inventors giving us everything we depend on, whether it's engine, cinema, television or telecoms. Sending a message and spreading it on these unreal frontier channels. We develop the tech and then sell it on. The wheel travels round with the speed of a machine gun's barrels. Machinery's a meaner beast and we're still in the saddle. No need for cavalry, battle superseded that with ease. Allies and axes charging each other like batteries. A power vacuum allowing the super states to flourish. We distribute the food even if it means people are malnourished. Propaganda is the only view that you're allowed to publish, cause totalitarians are well aware of how to punish. Gunning down numbers countless for doubtless nothings that they've done, but that won't stop subversive insurgents from coming out with courage. Using their power to the fullest, whether creativity or demonstrating general relativity. Evidently when we find time to be efficient, Einstein, your clear vision can reveal the precision behind the blinds. Nuclear fission, despite the vision, physicists decide the mission is dividing, splitting atoms till a blinding light is given quite efficient. The divine right to mankind's plight is prison, a minor decision hijacked by politicians. But as long as they listen to the will of the people, treat all as brilliant equals, we can achieve more than we've ever conceived before. Leave this poor place, please explore space. Earth, she's a small base, even more awaits. I implore great leaders to lead with all the grace of which we're capable and be the author of your fate. Bound together and endeavor, clasp our hands together as our ancestors have, and stand the test of time forever.
I started the story without a connection, narrated my path with a lack of direction, but circumstance made that path collide with yours. Your life saved mine through sliding doors. You see, it's confession time. You're sweet and good for me like 5 portions of clementine. They thought you would change, but your inner strength shined. They thought you would break, but you never did cry.
Even through the violence and trying times, I tried to describe that even though you're quite new, that I like you. Fights, true, we had our share, but in those circumstances, man, that is fair. But you were so smart, and we were so synced, and you were such a big part of this whole thing. And I care about the others, but I know you know it within you. You're special, and so it continues.
This can't be the credits. You were the limelight, you were the limelight girl, and I'll never find another, and I'm never going to recover. This can't be the credits. You were the limelight, you were the limelight girl, and I'll never find another, and I'm never going to recover. It hurts, goddamn, it hurts so much. Like a car crash, man, I think I burned the clutch. Lost in the far past that consumed you. I stayed lucky for as long as I knew you. Now I look at my memories, replay them again and again and again, and I can play and pretend, turn my back to the world and tell it,
no sir, there's no way in hell I intend to let it go, sir. Okay, I have to trust, cause I really don't want this to be the last of us. No, it's too soon.
Way too soon. You were more of a cure than you knew. Goddamn it, I loved you. You elevated me, elevated it to the next level.
And I hope you know you were that special though, cause I know you knew it within you. But the games never end, and so it continues.
This can't be the credits. You were the limelight, you were the limelight girl, and I'll never find another, and I'm never going to recover. This can't be the credits. You were the limelight, you were the limelight girl, and I'll never find another, and I'm never going to recover.
Show me your world. You let me escape.
So never think for a second that I'm forgetting your face. Never think for a second that I'm forgetting your face.
Show me your world. You let me escape.
So never think for a second that I'm forgetting your face. Never think for a second that someone's taking your place. This can't be the credits. You were the limelight, you were the limelight girl, and I'll never find another, and I'm never going to recover. This can't be the credits. You were the limelight, you were the limelight girl, and I'll never find another, and I'm never going to recover. This can't be the credits.
Show me your world.
And I'll never find another, and I'm never going to recover. This can't be the credits.
You let me escape.
And I'll never find another, and I'm never going to recover.
Searching for the target. Target acquired. Destroy. 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 Android invasion. Arsenal, load 'em all. To the target blazing. Sticking to the protocol. Hold 'em all. Function without thinking. Never started, put fools into extinction. My mental mind only knows to serve one purpose. My body hybrid humanoid for the killing service. I was once a man, battle wounded, not discarded. Senseless to the mayhem, emotions all departed. Life again restarted, but life I don't regard it. I feel no pain, no restraint, just plain heartless. To the code, I'ma keep, follow orders, never sleep. I'm cold on these streets. My army roll hella deep. Cyborg militia with that never quit attitude. Travel through this land, only knowing what I have to do. Handle them, damage them, might as well dismantle them. A savage with no conscience, never choke, but I strangle them. I'm a soldier, you a soldier. We all soldiers, yeah, we all soldiers. I'm a soldier, you a soldier. Programmed to destroy, follow orders. I'm a soldier, you a soldier. We all soldiers, yeah, we all soldiers. I'm a soldier, you a soldier. When it's simple, mind to fight, now it's over. Now when attack, no, you looking for the back door. Beg for mercy, I ain't cutting any slack, yo. All in, get it in, my focus what it's always been. Time to win in a world that's in my mind. It's just a simpleton existing as a soldier. No brains on my shoulders. Ain't never run across nobody with a heart that's colder. And I ain't one to foe, bro. Relentless with my business. Witness the ruthlessness of my existence. No regret, no remorse. Never sorry for my actions, just distractions Visions of my past and reacting, circuit crashing. Flashes of a family, could it be a memory? Numb to the killing, so I know it's not affecting me. Android referee, follow orders to a T. The definition of what a soldier supposed to be. Never going east, fights I'm not selective. Do what I was programmed to, follow my directives. I'm a soldier, you a soldier. We all soldiers, yeah we all soldiers. I'm a soldier, you a soldier. Programmed to destroy, follow orders. I'm a soldier, you a soldier. We all soldiers, yeah we all soldiers. I'm a soldier, you a soldier. When it's simple, mind to fight, now it's over. I'm a soldier, you a soldier. We all soldiers, yeah we all soldiers. I'm a soldier, you a soldier. Programmed to destroy, follow orders. I'm a soldier, you a soldier. We all soldiers, yeah we all soldiers.
Sweet child of mine, you're special. Nobody's on your level. This freedom trail you're walking is a long road to your apocalypse.
That's the sound of a fate about to go off, so get out of its wake. Pull your power armor out of its case. All the hours I've waited, been counting the days. I finally found my way out of this cage. Now look at the town, to the ground it was raised. Boston, I'm back, but I doubt you're the same. Nuclear mutants fall out of my way. I'm covered in blood, showered in waste. Mushroom clouds came down like the rain. I'll empty my rounds right out of the chamber, cause when I go down, I go out with a bang. How many gangs are down to be slain? I'll make you my slaves, bound to these chains. All of these cowards are shouting my name as I rise from the ground and come out of the grave. I'm all that remains, guess I'm a legend. But when I was stepping out Vault 111, I barely remembered the way that I left it. I never expected a separate dimension. Survival's a lesson, that's why I'm professing. The Bible that I'm living by is my weapon. I'll customize every kind that I'm getting. Already in hell, got no time for confession. Set sail for redemption, Constitution will defend it. And if blood is built on Bunker Hill, the fires of war will cleanse it. All on my own, so many of them. No wonder why I'm addicted to chems. Friends that I've lost, I'll never forget. Now kick up the action, give me some jazz. I don't wanna set the world on fire. Just wanna start a flame in your heart. I don't wanna set the world on fire. I only wanna tear it apart. Welcome to my apocalypse. Welcome to my apocalypse. Welcome to my apocalypse. Welcome to my apocalypse. Grab a Coca-Cola for the caps, man. Where's the sugar bomb? Let me at them. Got no shame, looting trash cans. Make a bigger mess than a Batman. Gotta get rid